Manhattan company leading the way.
My colleague Ellie is going to walk out with a mock weapon, with a mock M4 AR-15. And as you can see right away, the video management system here, which is
green flash.
Yeah.
Did you see it? That green flash. Watch again as Ellie walks into the office carrying a mock AR-15 rifle.
As you can see, it's pulsing green within about a second or two. That means an alert has been registered. So our AI model has made a detection and sent an alert to video management system.
Sunny Tai is CEO and co-founder of Actuate, a company headquartered in Midtown, utilizing artificial intelligence software for surveillance cameras to detect threats.
We initially built our company as a gun detection company in response to a lot of active shooter threats that have happened over the years.
After the Las Vegas shooting in 2017, Tai, a former captain in the Marines, surveyed law enforcement agencies across the country, asking what could be done.
The common refrain I heard from a lot of them was, I wish security cameras could automatically identify threats.
Most businesses might have a camera like this, but you guys don't need to add anything onto this?
No, not at all. We actually don't even install any software on a camera or any hardware whatsoever.
Instead of all new equipment, Actuate connects cameras online in an encrypted way, running its algorithms to search for problems.
When a certain object is detected, it could be an intruder that's trespassing, somebody jumping a fence, it could be somebody who's pulling a weapon out, then we send a notification out immediately.
It could be a used car lot or construction site at night with cameras programmed to notify when a suspicious person walks near a fence.
It's not just identifying gun threats, but other types of safety and security threats.
Or think back to our example. Ellie walks into an office carrying a gun. After it's detected, a notification is sent to security teams, maybe even to cell phones, of when and where the threat is unfolding.
This is something that they'll get an alert within a couple of seconds to be able to pull this up, and you'll be able to see the boundary box drawn around the weapon that's detected.
This April, the mass shooting on a Brooklyn subway car, people desperately escaping onto a Sunset Park platform. There is confusion and chaos. The MTA cameras infamously not working here at the time. If they were and connected to the internet, Tai says Actuate's technology may not have been able to prevent what the gunman did, but it could have made a real difference in the precious seconds afterward.
It can immediately react and send security teams to go and neutralize the threat. And perhaps equally importantly, if we send this information to the MTA, for example, they can better understand the situation on the ground and execute their defensive evacuation measures in a much more timely way, so the people who need to evacuate know the situation at hand instead of just operating that fog of war, chaos, and confusion.
Those precious seconds when minutes matter, absolutely right. Sunny insists his company does not collect personal data and details about people or facial recognition. Actuate technology is deployed in nearly 20,000 cameras across the country, including at many schools, college campuses, car lots, and construction sites. It could make a difference here in the city, in the subways. City leaders have certainly talked about exploring ways to stop crime. Whether this type of technology makes it onto their agenda, unclear at this point, but it is certainly a potential tool. Bianca, back over to you.
Yeah, some really great technology. You just got to hope that the cameras are working when they need them to be, right?
That's the big question, Bianca.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan. And to this now, former President